welcome back to day 10 of YOGATOBER. My name is Sorsha and this is the space between. I'm so sorry that I've had a little hiatus from filming. I wasn't really very well last week and I did do the Vibrant for Vata and then I just felt exhausted afterwards. So I thought I'm going to take a few days off just to recover. Feeling so much better now. So today we're going to be practicing a seated forward fold and a few variations of that. You might want to grab yourselves a cushion for one of the variations and just hop into something comfy. It's not going to be a very long practice today and I will see you in a second. Thank you so much as always for joining me today, guys. Please feel free to share this video if you know anyone who would benefit from it. Alrighty then, Yogi Bears. So today we're going to start seated, and actually we'll be seated for the whole practice. As you can see, I've got a little cushion just under my butt, under my sits bones. This is just helping my hips to just have a little tilt, and this is going to help me to come into this fold a little bit more easily. So if you do find doing forward folds quite hard on the hips, and also like the backs of the legs and things as well, feel free to use a cushion for today's practice. So variation one of this, there are lots of different ways we can do a forward fold, but like I said, today we're just going to explore a couple of them. So listening to the body, I'm going to flex my feet, spread my toes, I'm going to roll my shoulders back and down, and just take a moment here just to take a few deep breaths. Remembering that it doesn't really matter how far forward we fold, as long as we feel a nice stretch along the backs of the legs. We're just engaging the whole body in the practice. So we're going to gently reach the arms up, keeping the feet flexed. Hips are underneath the cushion, so they're just helping us with that tilt. Take a big breath in and reach up, soften the shoulders down. Exhale, find some space. Take a big breath in, reach forwards, lengthen the spine. Exhale, find some space. Big breath forward. Exhale, find some space. Big breath, lengthen the spine, spread those toes. Exhale, soften the shoulders, find a little bit more space. So we keep working going into this posture. It doesn't matter, like I say, how far you go. You might be here today, that's fine. Some days I'm up here, other days I'm coming a little bit lower. Just listening to the body today. You might even be up here, that's fine, as long as you feel like you're getting a nice, you've got a nice long spine and you're getting a nice stretch on the backs of the legs here. Spreading the toes, opening the chest and the heart. And again, just trying to find length in that spine. It's much easier to do this if we curve the spine and pop our head on our knees, but keeping the spine long, keeping the integrity in this posture, that is a little bit more of a challenge. I don't know if you can hear my candle, by the way, but I think it's the noisiest candle ever. So if you can hear like some weird, I don't even know, like popping sound. It's not me, it's my candle. Slight segue there, sorry. Alright, and then very gently creeping the hands all the way back up. Shimmy in. Have a little shimmy, shake it all out. Okay. I'm going to leave my cushion here, but again, you don't have to use one, it's just if you find it to be a benefit. And this time I'm going to open out my legs just slightly wider, not really any wider than hip width, just a little bit wider. May help if you feel any extra pressure around sort of the abdomen or belly area. This might just help you a little bit with this forward fold. So, itchy foot. So again, just widening and spreading the toes. Feet are about hip width apart this time, so you have a little bit of a gap. And again, just take a moment. Going to reach up. Take a moment as well just to feel grounded from the tailbone, rooted down into the earth. Take a big breath, reach up, and then exhale, finding space. Big breath in, reach forward, lengthen the spine, exhale, find some space. Feel grounded from the hips down, from the tailbone down. Nice and rooted into the earth. Rooting all the way down the legs, all the way to the heels. Lengthen the spine. And gently walk the hands all the way back up. Beautiful. Okay. Last variation of this posture today. And I did do a video on this, I think last YOGATOBER, last year. I'm sure I did one. I'm sure I had one where it was quite a restorative version and you had all these cushions piled up and you can just flop down on it. So I will try and find that one. It should be on my channel, so I'll try and find the link and put it in the description box for you guys. Because that's just, I mean, there's so many variations of this posture, so it's really nice just to have and explore, find what feels right for your body today. And again, it might change every day. It might change in the morning or the evening if you have the luxury of practicing in the morning and the evening. So that's okay, just be your yoga today. So this time we're going to bend the knees, and again you could even bring some more cushions underneath the knees this time if you want to. I'm actually going to keep my cushion here still. I'm just bending my knees a bit this time, so if you've got really tight hamstrings or just tight legs in general, or even maybe in the hips, bend the knees. You know, you can have them just slightly bent, or you could really bend them good and proper. I'm just going to bend mine a little bit, spreading my toes. Again, you can put cushions underneath you and you can actually stay down here a little bit longer. Yeah, so for today I'm just gonna keep them bent like this. And I'm gonna reach up once more. And again, we're trying to have a nice long spine. Not worrying if we're not touching our feet or putting the head to the knee, as long as you feel, you know, like you're getting some benefit from this posture. We're getting a bit of a stretch. Feeling a bit more rooted, a bit more grounded. That's what we want. Big breath in. Exhale. Lengthen the spine. Beautiful, and gently come back up. Have a little shimmy shake. Bring the hands to the third eye. And then again, if you've got a little bit of time, you can just either stay seated, you could do a meditation, you could just imagine some roots coming down from the tailbone and feeling nice and grounded. You could use my grounding meditation that I did a few days ago, again I'll link it below. Or you could just lie back in Shavasana for 5 minutes or longer. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you feel grounded and calmer, soothed. Namaste.